A revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fodlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background. I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No. It is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
I haven't been sleeping well recently, and my head aches. But no need to worry. Let's focus on the task at hand. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Why is the Imperial Army here?
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fodlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Duscur.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator!
Look at the map. See a whole bunch of cards that look like they're special. Box containing a crest stone. We might be playing a game of keep away with the red units. Creststone shards are the weapons used by the... They're definitely related. He also has the Crest of Flames. Interesting. Attack. He's got an attack speed of 2, which is not threatening at all. Seal attack and seal magic. He can counterattack at any range. So, that'll be a little tricky. He also has insane charm, 33. But his other stats are fairly manageable. Who's this guy? Assassin Imperials. Sneaky speed buff. Sneaky damage. At least he's got a 5 attack poison sword. So that's not that threatening. 5 attack means as long as we put someone with 2 resistance in front of that, it should be fine. Oh, this is all manageable. These 9, 29, yep. So it looks like all the enemies who are of the same class are the same level and use the same weapons. So they're copy-pastes of each other. Should make figuring out the math for some of this a lot easier. So all you have to know is if you're at less than half health, more than half health, and if you're going to be attacked by 2 units instead of 1. Of course, if they're different types of units, that doesn't work, but... Okay. But we're looking at, you know, mid-30s on the high end. We do have some of these beasts. 33 attack, which means probably 38 when they use Flame Breath, yep. They've got Renewal. Strength plus 2 when they're on low life. We've fought a few of these in the past. They haven't changed much. Where's Felix? Felix has killed a whole bunch of these by now. So as long as we have Felix around, we'll be safe. Well, I can see the use for Ingrid, and I can see the use for Sylvain. I don't know if that icon is. He's weak to lances. Why is he weak to lances? This one's weak to axes? How long have those been there? Have they been there the whole time and I never noticed? Well, if this one's weak to lances, I should probably equip Ingrid with a lance. She is. I'm going to rely on my healers to keep her alive. Make a note of that in my mind, so that I don't get in too much trouble with Ingrid. Now, we have this Blessed Lance, which is good against monsters, allegedly. That's probably going to be extra good. Let's see if we can Felix up and Dimitri back. Sylvain should probably still be there. Ashley on Mercedes. Violet. Violet's wearing a cape. Yep. I don't know if I like the new and improved Violet class. But I guess it doesn't really cause any problems for anything. It's just, it looks a little bit... I don't know. Generic. You know, he looks a little bit like Mercedes. Before, when he had the Archer get up, he looked... Well, I guess he kind of looked generic then, too. But he wasn't a good guy wearing a white cape, you know? He was wearing black coat with no sleeves, or the sleeves not worn properly. Now it's kind of, you know, you've got a bad guy in a black cape and a good guy in a white cape. And, well, that's sort of classic. It's a little on the nose, you know? Little on the nose. Alright, I see from the icons I have not resupplied my battalions.
Come back.
Alright. We've got quite a few enemies top-loaded right over here. And same on the opposite side. So they'll probably come walking over here to attack on turn 1, 2, 3. The enemies that line this wall will probably follow them up and around this way to hit me. So I'll probably want to send someone to the left and someone to the right to clear out the enemies. In addition to wanting to send my tanks down to intercept the beasts before they can reach me. I just have to be careful not to walk into this mage with the dew without using a pure water first. Outside of that, everything should be pretty manageable. Although I'm considering swapping Sylvain for Mercedes here. The thinking being, I can send Sylvain to the right to deal with this whole side, and I can send our Cavalier, or actually there's a Paladin now, Dimitri, to the left to deal with this whole side. And that sort of splits the party up into 4 separate groups, and they'll probably reconverge somewhere around here, and move on to take out the Flame Emperor. Unless these crest boxes end up being important to the way the level is played, in which case I might have to improvise a little bit on the fly. So, I'll save this so I don't have to do the setup for it again, and let's get started with Chapter 11.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Okay, so it is sort of a game of keep away with the red units.
Heretics! What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
So I guess if I have to protect all of these, I'm going to have to dial up the aggression significantly, because I need to move fast. I'm not sure if once they get a Creststone, they'll try to book it for an exit, and this is the only exit that qualifies, or some other location they might be able to run to. The details seem a little foggy at the moment. I'm sure they will be elucidated with time.
I'm on it.
Ooh, that's not good. 26 protection. I might need a mage to break that.
What should I do?
Does Zedu's personal skill only trigger when he waits, or is it whenever he takes a non-combat action? Okay. So I can't use the pure water and wait. So sort of have to choose defense or resistance. Or I could bait with Ingrid and wait it out. But that will result in losing a little bit of time.
Too slow.
Don't really want to. 25 attack. Those two would be a lot of trouble. So I'm going to actually keep him out of range for now. I'll just wait, because these are physical units. Okay. Dimitri.
I'll cut through.
Like we're gonna have to go up to either silver or steel if you want to get this done in one hit.
Who's next?
I'll go.
Yeah, they won't be able to kill Felix in one hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no way.
Next time, bring your friends.
Stay focused.
I'm not sure if I want to send Byleth left or right. Get a small amount of axe experience for this. I also got battalion and heavy armor experience,
I'll give
which
it my all.
isn't so bad. Silver won't do it. All right.
Let's get to it.
What about double iron? That should do it. Oh. I miscalculated the range slightly. I thought I'd be able to get in 4 iron bow attacks between Ash and Leone. But it turns out that he was 3 away, not 2 away. So I messed up. I'm bad at counting. But if I use Deadeye, 5 durability, I can get it done. Maybe curved shot with a steel bow? Big curved shot with a silver bow? I don't like burning through the durability of that silver bow. I think I'd rather use Deadeye on the iron bow. Using the silver bow at 2 range.
That was tough.
Its durability lasts a lot longer, does more total damage for gold. I have every confidence that Ingrid will prevail. I can use heal now. That's good to know. I don't think it's particularly helpful at this moment, but it's something that I would like to keep in mind.
Nice try! I will get stronger still.
HP and defense. So you're even tankier.
Too slow! Over already? It all makes sense now.
Weak.
So that's the power of speed. The dude does the same damage with his steel axe as Ingrid does with her training axe because of her speed.
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
Okay, so they do have to make it all the way back to that staircase. Gives me quite a while to catch up with
Now's our
Hilda.
chance.
That would have done 14 damage to her. That seems high. Jeez, they just don't quit, do they? They aren't even bothering to attack me. Be tricky to get to.
That's it?
Weak. Yeah. Huh.
Sorry for that.
If I were making decisions emotionally, this would be my top priority target at the moment. I try to be somewhat more logical with tactical decisions. Like using Fury's mobility as far as I possibly can. I don't want him to get bogged down up here. I need him to be able to chase this guy down eventually. Which means Felix will probably have to take care of this other one.
Why am I even here?
Am I allowed to send them to the convoy? Is that a problem? Can I use them at a later time if they're in the convoy? Do they just vanish? That opens a bunch of questions. I hope it's just handled. Cause any problems. 14. 96. Because, yeah, he's got allies that can get them. Probably kill him. No. It's pretty fast.
It's over.
Oh, I crit.
Should I have held back?
Use Leone instead because she has better defense.
That's the spirit.
Another crit. Snipers don't get bow crit, do they? Looks like bow fair and bow range. Maybe you get bow crit if you master the class. That'd be nice. They crit so often probably just because of their high skill. Or dexterity, I guess it's called now. They used to call it skill in the previous Fire Emblem games, but they renamed it. It is no longer skill. And I don't think there are any skills in the game, I think they're called abilities. So I'm not really sure why they changed the name. But it is theirs to do with as they wish, so... not really complaining. Alright, if we ignore him, then status of all these people. He probably takes the hit from attack speed of 8. 13. Yeah, she'll be alright. So I can basically ignore that. I could. Just I want to check. No more resonant flames. I had him at 6. So I'm at 5. 5. Did you get 14 out of that? I don't know, the damage seemed high for me. Maybe I'm not remembering. Maybe I saw it wrong. Just sit here all day. Ooh, that's not good. That's fine. Oh no. That's unfortunate. It's more annoying than consequential, but still kind of goes against the intention. Tell him to prevent him from slipping by Dedue and attacking
Give up.
Leone or Byleth. We'll leave Mercedes right where she is. Beautiful.
I aim for greatness.
Weak.
That's a kill.
Had to be done.
So is the Empire using crest stones to make beasts and using them as weapons? That sounds like what's going on. So enemies can have multiple crest stones in their inventory at once. Suicide by Mercedes. It's what happens when you don't look both ways before crossing the street in a nice neighborhood.
You can rely on me.
Pretty good level up. She actually got HP that time too.
I call that a win.
Too easy.
I'm going for the distant one first, because I can catch the closer one a lot easier. I might need Mercedes to heal. 39 HP, still probably can take a hit or two.
Is that all?
I can retreat a little bit. Okay. This one is 2, we need to kill him for sure. This one has 1. Can I get close enough with Ash? Not quite. Not quite left. And that'll be right if I let him do it. So I'm gonna move him up further. Use the hand axe. Gonna have to move Ash as far forward as possible, I think. I'm really gonna try to catch it in time. The counterattack is pretty spooky. But if I can soften him first...
Not good enough.
A little resistance goes a long way. I guess I could keep him one away.
I'll prove myself! The fight continues.
So that accomplishes something. And it frees up Byleth. Oh, I lost my +1 range bonus from switching classes. A little bit unfortunate, but okay. Yeah, I don't really want to take the counter, so I should probably do that from free range. And the silver bow isn't quite enough. I thought the silver actually did enough damage to kill him in one hit. No? Is that this guy? No? Oh, I see. I got seal attacked, didn't I? Get some kind of down arrow. Yeah, seal strength. Cannot quite reach her with restore. But here's something worth thinking about. These are both magic units. They've only got 25 attack. She probably has 26 resistance. Okay, there you go. I really only need to worry about this beast. But I still can't get close enough. Okay. That's a little bit unfortunate. That I don't quite have the damage I need to finish things cleanly this turn. But healers have trouble healing themselves. Certainly makes things difficult for them. I think a hand axe is probably the way to go just so that I get the counterattacks. Even with the iron bow, the follow-up attack will enough to kill it. Might have a little bit of trouble catching the brigand if he books it instead of going for another chest full of stones, though. Things seem to be going pretty smoothly, which is why I'm just waiting for the Death Knight to warp in on top of me.
So nice of you.
I did forget he had renewal. That doesn't change the math too much, but I probably should have gone for steel bow or something a little more aggressive than iron. That'll do a little bit of damage to my left if it hits. Yeah. 4. catch him. I'm going to do a rewind here because I want to save all of the crest stones, not just most of them. I'm going to go back to move I did where I that one right there. Or Ash, it's the Imperial Soldier. Because that way I can pull him up and actually kill the brigand and get the redstone. Actually, I might be able to do that right now. No, a little short.
Ready.
Stay focused. That is that.
The hit rate really starts to get bad. So iron it is.
Let's get to it.
You could just let him hit to do.
Here we go. Did the trick.
No crest stones for you.
I'm on it.
I'll go. Next time, bring your friends. Stronger, huh?
That was a very good level up.
I'll cut through. It's our chance to prevail. Over already.
What should I do?
Allow me to demonstrate. I'm not setting a very good example.
That was what I thought.
I'm with you.
I've got another option.
So it's just going to attack me.
Quite helpful.
Is he going to hit his own person? Or are they immune to it, I wonder? Nope. Hit its own friend for 24 damage. Alright, no more healing.
Seems I prevailed.
Yeah, that's much better. Iron beats Blessed for performance on monsters. Who would have guessed just by the description?
Assist them.
Gotcha.
There we go. I was waiting for it. I was gonna ask if I didn't get any. So we did get some reward for doing that.
Luck wasn't with you.
I can do this now.
So nice of you.
Thanks for that.
I'm sure everything's under control. Just a giant monster attacking Dimitri and doubling him. Have to be 3 away from any part of it. Means I'm probably better off softening it with there.
Defenseless, are we?
Oh boy.
Use caution.
When it breaks, it also seems to have an attack speed penalty.
I must stay focused. I must keep aiming higher.
What did I expect?
That way, closer to Mercedes. Flame Emperor is free to move about. For better or for worse. It's fine, right?
Easy.
Alright, so moving close enough, got the full side to mobilize on me. And Sylvain's strength didn't hold up very well. I should probably give him a steel axe or something, I suppose, too. I'm okay with taking retaliation damage if it actually makes the enemy be eliminated at a faster pace.
You fought well.
Actually, is there an art that I can use to get that up to kill? No.
I'll celebrate later.
Counselor.
So obvious.
That's how it goes.
I'll cut through.
I'm not sure I want to pass that close to the flamethrower. Might be enough to get him to start following me around. I like the sniper dodge animation there.
I must steel myself. Is this a joke?
There's a little bit of
This is
strength.
what a real man looks like.
Should I have held back?
Nice try!
Another win.
We can definitely kill the knight. Problem. Probably get this one.
I did what I had to.
Whoa.
Have I improved some?
The only thing she didn't get was resistance. That's like a god tier level up. One away from perfect.
Is that all?
Let's keep our guard up.
Having hybridized damage types available to you is useful in situations just like that, where you've got a unit who has a huge amount of type of defense and a very bad amount of the other type. In this case, defense and resistance.
I owe you.
Everyone will be so pleased!
And I can promote a net. That's cool. Who doesn't want to promote a net? Alright, we'll take care of that, and then I guess we'll start to focus on the flame position.
Too easy.
I'm on it.
It may actually be better to only approach from one angle here. Because then I can more easily control which way the enemy goes and who they attack. Is Raging Flames physical or magical? I don't know. But if it is magical, to be careful. Because I'll need to keep people's HP at a higher level than I would otherwise. I only have to defeat the commander to win. But I don't like that guy. Gonna have to be silver.
Doing my part.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Gotta keep improving.
Pretty good.
My thanks.
Might be able to game it. Even just attacking his group triggered the like frantic boss music to start.
Did a trick!
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. If I wanted to do that. Make sure it is an advantage. Don't want him to kill me with a 1% crit.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Ooh, it's custom boss music. Cool. Got a nice shield too.
So nice of you.
Yeah, I guess we'll give him Bill. Silver axe on a boss is appropriate.
Is this some kind of twisted joke? I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor! Stop right
And that is the end of chapter 11. In the next one, see what happens in chapter 12.